performing the song King. Costumes? None other than Louis Vuitton.
This is not an opening or RuPaul's Drag Race. This is the opening of the Olympics. I wonder what they're replicating. Da, da, da. Wow, Christianity under attack again. I'm like, wow, are we the gatekeeper? Are we the only religion that generally allow you to be yourself sometimes? And some idiots in that religion can say something stupid and you focus on that to justify all of them are the same. I'm like, okay. For some odd reason, sometimes I wish, you know what? Remove Christianity and then just say good luck. Because we're the most patient, accepting, tolerant religion on the planet.
They not like us.
You don't believe me? It's the only one you can joke about it and we don't say anything other than write something on Twitter. Back in the day, we actually cared about the sport and we tried to impress you with something. Now, why do anything physical and a physical event? It's all about representation because that's way more important. Okay. I'm not even Christian and this is so unbelievably offensive to me. Right-wing snowflakery is off the charts today. I'm like, yeah, I guess once we're gone, you have to be saying it to the others too. Good luck with that. All I have to say is, why do you have to sexualize everything? It's like, is that the only way you can represent yourself to feel inclusive? Sexualizing yourself? If that is your only option, why can't I just say to my kids, no, we're not gonna watch the Olympics because they only sexualize everything. They're not doing sport.
Ah, ça ira, ça ira, ça ira. Les aristocrates, ça la lanterne. Ah, ça ira, ça ira, ça ira. Les aristocrates, on les pendra.
What does this have to do with Olympics? One hit. What? You guys are so satanic. No wonder most people don't want to be around you because you enjoy the weirdest crazy thing normalizing on public TV that kids are going to watch. I'm just happy my kids never watched that because they would never see the Smurfs the same way.
In Paris, under the dark shadow of conflict in Gaza. They're going to compete in athletics, swimming, shooting, taekwondo, judo and boxing. And we wish them well.
Seriously, F you BBC, cancel your license. Introduce the Palestine team, not even a country, as under the dark cloud of conflict in Gaza. But zero mention of the Israel team and the disgusting anti-Semitism they face while Jews and Israeli fans are being hunted down on the street of Paris. Fun fact, the head of the Palestine Olympic Committee described October the 7th as a self-defense. I hope that is not true. I really hope so. But meanwhile, in other news, Elon Musk is pissing off people because he posted something that clearly is edited and it's a good laugh. But a lot of people didn't really like it.
I, Kamala Harris, am your Democrat candidate for president because Joe Biden finally exposed his senility at the debate. Thanks, Joe. I was selected because I am the ultimate diversity hire. I'm both a woman and a person of color. So if you criticize anything I say, you're both sexist and racist. I may not know the first thing about running the country, but remember, that's a good thing if you're a deep state puppet. I had 4 years under the tutelage of the ultimate deep state puppet, a wonderful mentor, Joe Biden. Joe taught me rule number 1, carefully hide your total incompetence. I take insignificant things and I discuss them as if they're significant. And I believe that exploring the significance of the insignificant is in itself significant. Talking about the significance of the passage of time, right? The significance of the passage of time. So when you think about it, there is great significance to the passage of time, and there is such great significance to the passage of time. Another trick is trying to sound black. I pretend to celebrate Kwanzaa, and in my speeches, I always do my best Barack Obama impression. So hear me when I say, I know Donald Trump's type. And okay, look, maybe my work addressing the root causes of the border crisis were catastrophic, but my knowledge of international politics is truly shocking. The United States shares a very important relationship, which is an alliance with the Republic of North Korea.
Hold up! And that part isn't edited. She actually said that, but let's continue.
It is an alliance that is strong and enduring. And just remember, when voting this November, it is important to see what can be, unburdened by what has been. And by what has been, I mean Joe Biden. Do you think the country went to over the past 4 years? You ain't seen nothing yet.
Can you do one for Trump now? I'm sure it'll be pretty easy, right? Well, maybe, but maybe you should do it. He just posted something that I thought was funny just like him. That's it. I just think that if you want an unbiased and fair platform and one that attracts people from both ISIL, this isn't the best thing to be posting. Of course, it is his platform and he can do whatever he wants, but from a business strategy, I would think this would be terrible. Well, that is what I said back in the day about Twitter, and everybody told me suck it up. On Instagram, on Facebook, on YouTube, I'm like, hey man, what do you want me to do?
What difference at this point does it make?
I was selected because I am the ultimate diversity hire. I'm both a woman and a person of color. So if you criticize anything I say, you're both sexist and racist.
Every single argument that conservatives made about how platforms should be treated as publishers, that we should treat them as publishers now because they're banning people who are racist Nazis, right? All of those arguments are bullshit because now the CEO of Twitter is publishing stuff that is clearly like opinion shit and nobody gives a fuck about that. Every single conspiracy theory about George Soros is now invalid when one of the richest men on the planet who bought one of the largest social media companies on the planet is now posting deepfake AI misinformation on his ownership account, okay? Like, every conspiracy that you ever thought you had about Soros or Bill Gates or anybody else is just completely defunct. Like, this is so out of the open. What the fuck?
You're a victim.
Even a conservative that hates Kamala Harris so much as you say, they would watch this and be like, haha, it's not true, but it's kind of funny. And if you think, hey, there might be some dumb that actually believe this thing, I can say it also on your side. I think they have to tell the difference by trying to tell the difference, and that's why people mature.
Are you committed to naming a black woman as your vice presidential running mate? What makes this so ugly is that it reveals a truth that is clearly broadly held within Republican circles. That white men, by definition, when they have a job, earned it and deserve it. And anybody but a white man is a DEI hire.
Ow! I didn't know! Ow!
Beijing 2008, we will miss you. That was beautiful.
For too long, the status quo thinking has been you get more safety by putting more cops on the street. Well, that's wrong.
Again!
Y'all, this is why I don't, bro, this is why I'm telling you I don't fuck with the hood because... Hi, someone literally just sold your package like 2 minutes ago.
Excuse me. You got your package back.
Where's your package back? Oh, snap. Thank you. You're welcome. I appreciate that. Thank y'all. Have a good day. You too.
That's suspicious.
Personally, anecdotally, I think those kids are spotter. They dance to let people know something is happening and they run with them because maybe they can get something extra. They realize the package has nothing and deliver it because they're like, we're good people, we help, we don't need the cops, don't call the cops, don't attract attention. It's a plan with a plan B. It's great.
Everybody revolution! Why do you wear a mask? Because I can, nigga. Why do you wear a mask? Why curious? Why you wear a mask? Why you wear a mask? Are you a pervert? You trying to see my fucking face? You guys support terrorists? You guys support terrorists? Pedophiles? You support terrorists? You would support...
Is
that what you support? Okay, you guys support terrorists? I can see your eyes tearing up. I'm not my eyes never tearing up, man. I'm Yisrael Chai, baby. I'm Yisrael Chai.
How did America become so radicalized? Well, I think there was no middle ground. We were too tolerant, so they thought it was normal, and then the next generation thought it was really normal, and yeah, that just happened.
I want to know if they actually understand why they are protesting and see if they can give me any good answers. What are you guys out here protesting for?
No comment.
Why are you guys out here today?
Speak to the organizers.
Why can't I wanted to ask you,
Official statements from the organizers only.
in the simplest terms, why are you guys protesting? Why are you guys protesting today?
I'm okay, thank you. Yeah,
Hey.
I don't think it would be a good idea if we...
Why are you guys protesting?
Just to be a part of the cause.
And what's the cause?
Yeah, I'm not the right person to talk to either.
It's not our job to talk. We're just here to support. We're not the spokespeople of this event. This is the wrong people to talk to.
I'm not asking for the spokesperson. I'm just asking why you guys are protesting.
This is...
Why are you guys here today?
We're not interested in speaking with you.
They remind me of a bunch of farmers that were protesting, and between them there was a few vegans, and I didn't even know why they were there, but hey, we need to support them for the cause. But they can't explain it.
They took the American flag down. They were writing Hamas on the bell outside of Union Station. What does a Donald Trump do if he takes office to these people on the street?
Rarely have we seen anything like this, and I think you should get a 1-year jail sentence if you do anything to desecrate the American flag. Now, people will say, oh, it's unconstitutional. Those are stupid people. Those are stupid people that say that. We have to work in Congress to get a 1-year jail sentence when they're allowed to stomp on the flag and put lighter fluid on the flag and set it afire. And when you're allowed to do that, you get a 1-year jail sentence and you'll never see it again. And all over the world, Putin and President Xi of China, all over the world, they're watching this. Kim Jong-un, he looks at us like we're a bunch of babies. They see that. That wouldn't happen in their countries. It's impossible for that to happen.
As usual, you always have somebody who's like, yeah, but he doesn't understand the Constitution. I'm like, you can't even do that in any other country. In your own country, you can do it, but not the LGBTQ flag.
Colorado, this is a public service announcement. I've been seeing this shit on the news for like 3 days and like little news clips that be sent to my email. Apparently, them Venezuelan people is posing as delivery people. Then they running in people's house. So far, I done seen somebody in Lakewood comment and somebody in the Denver area commented that they running in their house. Then they talking about they trying to snatch kids and shit. Y'all know school finna start back. Please start walking your kids to school. I don't know what type of shit y'all on. I don't give a fuck if you black, white, Mexican, Puerto Rican. If I see them fucking with one of y'all kids, I'ma get up right then and there. And y'all better be prepared to do the same, because I don't know what the fuck they got going on. Bitch, not only is y'all acting crazy in our country, bitch, y'all bring this shit to our front door. Y'all better be prepared, because on my mama, I'ma fuck one of their ass up. I ain't even gonna bullshit with you. Bullshit ain't about nothing. Type of shit y'all on. So, be prepared and stay on your motherfucker, man. Stay dangerous. That's all I can tell you, because I am.
And the issue is, she said them people. She is inciting violence for some people, and be careful, they might be arresting you before they arrest the people that might visit you.
Don't get me wrong, ma cosa kita bong. Put the fire na mi blonde, kush, hash, purple, skunk, criollo, colombici, jam, jam, turloqueta, verdetta, welcome.